guys, Mad Gaming here, back with another episode on the Fall Damage server. Welcome back, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the last episode, guys. Last episode, oh yeah, we worked on this wall right here. As you guys can tell, it has been extended. It is longer now. I'm really liking the design of this wall. I still have to add a wall right here and one right here. I'm going to be doing wings for this base, so there will be a wing right here, one right there, and one straight ahead. So it's just going to be a giant plus sign is what I'm going for. The reason why I'm building the base over here is so, I think I may have said this in my last episode, is so the iron golems continue spawning even, so when I'm over here doing, things, they continue spawning, and we can collect iron pretty quick. I still have to add the other two platforms that go above. I'm not going to do that for a while, probably, just because it's really expensive. And as you guys can see, I finally put on Brian's armor. Thank you for the armor, Brian. Like I said, it's sad that you're gone, but dude, thanks for the armor, and thanks for the equipment. I actually switched some of my tools to it. But today, guys, we're going to be working on a sheep farm that I have designed in Creative. It's going to be underground, just so it's out of the way. Next episode, we might mirror this to that side, and I'm probably going to put all the chests in off camera, just so you guys don't get bored of that. So we're just going to grab everything in here, and you're probably wondering, that's crazy, that is a ton of hopper minecarts. Yes, that is a ton of hopper minecarts. I might have to rework the design of this later, but for now, guys, we're just going to go with the design I actually have built in Creative. It works pretty well. What happens is the hopper minecarts collect all the, what is this? What's it called? They collect all the wool from the sheep, because this is going to be a, let's make some ladders too. We already have 6. This is going to be a multicolored sheep farm. I've already dug out the space down here. It's going to be a multicolored sheep farm, so we're going to have all the colors of the rainbow for all the sheeps. There's 16 colors in total, I actually figured out, which I didn't know that. So that's something new. I didn't know there were 16 Minecraft colors. So that's just a fast fact for you guys if you didn't know that. There's like 4 secondary colors, I'm pretty sure, and then the rest are like primary. I actually looked up the wiki for this because I didn't know how many colored dyes there were. We're not going to color all the sheeps today. We're probably just going to color them all light blue until I can get enough, because the wall is going to require a lot of light blue carpet. So, you know, we're going to have to get that before, where did I put my potatoes? We're going to have to get all that before we can actually get anything else. So we have everything on me. We can come down here now. It's a pretty basic design. I'm going to start it probably right here. So the first one would be like this. And yes, the grass is going to be kind of ugly, because we are in a swamp biome. I forgot about that, actually. Ah, crap. Do we not have a silk? Okay, we're going to have to use the pickaxe. We're probably cringing at that right now. So guys, today in school I was doing my testing, my final exams for language arts. I thought I did pretty well on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 12. 13. 14. We're gonna have to extend this. God dang it. I thought I built it long enough. I did not. We have to extend it by like 4 more, so we can actually get all the sheeps in here. I want all of them to be able to fit. And you're probably wondering why I'm putting grass blocks up here. The sheeps aren't going up there, but they're gonna be, that's gonna be so the grass can regrow. So the sheep don't eat all the grass, and then we lose all the grass down here. So pretty much that's what that's for, and it's gonna have, it works pretty well actually. I've tested this design in Creative. At first I didn't put them close to each other, but then I started doing that because it just looked nicer. So yeah, I thought that was pretty nice. This is a pretty nice design, because look how close everything is together. So now we're going to put the fences in. We can put up some of this stuff. I have a lot of hopper minecarts on me. I'm not going to need them yet. Not straight yet, at least. So now we're just going to come through, place all the fences down. This is just to keep the sheep from actually getting out of the sheep farm. And what I'm going to do, guys, is set up a minecart track that just drives up next to these and then circles back around and collects so I can just sit AFK with something on my mouse, or I would change the binding of the keys. But pretty much that's... Oh, can I not? Oh, that's weird. When you can't place the torches on the fences like that in your second hand. That's weird, because I think the sword is trying to hit it or something. I don't know. That was weird. I just couldn't do it. For my design, though, in creative had glass on top, but I don't have glass at the new base. I have moved most of my stuff over here, so it's not a big deal. Okay, there we go, guys. So that's what this is going to look like. Then we're going to have to dig out the ground now. I'm just going to dig a pretty hunk of it out because I want to be able to easily work underneath the farm without having any like issues. And let me put these back in my hopper. We're gonna have to light up as we go. Okay, so then that gets removed, and then all this is gonna get removed. So pretty much I'm just mining this out to make it easier on myself to lay all the hopper minecarts in the hoppers, because we're gonna have to put hoppers underneath. I'm probably gonna have to make some more hoppers. That's probably gonna be a thing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I'm really gonna do it yet. I had the idea to put the hoppers underneath, because there's gonna be a hopper here and right here, just in case the wool flies off in a weird direction. I don't know how efficient these are with the hopper minecarts. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get every wool, because it might land up on top where the fences are. I don't think that's too big of a deal. I hope not. So what's gonna happen is, at first we're gonna place the hoppers where they need to go. So like, one definitely has to go here into that block, and let's try not to use up my grass, because we might need that for another project. So this is what we're gonna do right now. Let me just place these guys. Sorry if the video is not entertaining. You guys can pause the video if you want, just to see how I'm building this and get detail by detail of how I'm doing it. But if you guys want an in-depth tutorial, just let me know, and maybe I'll do that for you guys. Like I said, sorry nothing's entertaining right now. I have been trying to come up with like stories and stuff. If you guys have like any information on Minecraft you want to share to me, please let me know in the comments, because then we can maybe do a video and I might have more to talk about for once, actually, in one of the videos. Because right now I just don't have... I never know what to talk about in a video, guys. Usually I just get caught in the moment building, and, you know, that kind of makes the video. But like I was saying, at school today I was doing my testing. Really aggravating, because during one of my final exams, I had a flippin' pee really bad, and teachers really don't like when the students, I should say, leave the classroom, because pretty much they want you to finish your exam, because if you get a certain set time to do your exam, so it's not like they're giving you like 15 hours to do an exam. You only get like, this exam took only like, they gave you 60 minutes to complete it, plus like 10 minutes of extra time, so pretty much they gave you 70 minutes. But I had to pee so bad, and like, I was like, come on people, please just finish your test. There were still like 2 kids working on the test, and I was like, gotta go. And the reason why I have to go to the bathroom so much is because this stupid medication I'm taking, it's some heart medication that's supposed to help with my heart. It like slows down, I should say, because your heart, it's a muscle, okay? So I have a muscle disease that, I lost my bow. I have a muscle disease that affects me, that affects every muscle pretty much. So the heart medication kind of just slows the, I should call it the damage, but really there's like some heart cells, they'll get damaged is what my doctor was saying, and then some will just be in the middle, like almost about to die, and then there will be some that are really healthy. What the medication's doing is like it helps keep the heart healthier longer. But the only problem with this medication is it makes you have to go to the bathroom like really bad sometimes, and like sometimes you just you just have to hold it though, and it's just like you can't do that. It's so bad for your kidneys. I'm assuming it's bad for your kidneys. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure your kidneys can get really bad if you hold the bathroom. So guys, if you ever have to go to the bathroom, raise your hand in class and go, "Yo, teach, can I use the bathroom?" But don't say "Yo, teach," because yeah, you might get in trouble for saying that. So we're gonna have to make a little bit more hoppers. We're probably gonna actually have to use our iron reserves for the blocks, sadly. But I mean, I guess that's gonna have to do. We're gonna make 32 more hoppers. Get out of here, man! I'm trying to do a video. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sleep real quick. Hold on. And then we're gonna make the hoppers, and then get back to the sheep farm. So yeah, pretty much I had to go to the bathroom really bad, and the medication made me have to go really bad. So I need to start thinking of different times when to actually take the medication, so I don't have to pee like out the wazoo and freak out when there's like. Luckily, the kids finished their test. I was like, oh, thank God. And then I like drove to the bathroom, and my teacher let me go. I was like, oh, thank God, she let me go. I was like, oh, just imagine if your teacher's like, nope, 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 you have to stay in class, kid. I'd be like, yo, please. You can't even like beg to go to the bathroom. I mean, you could just run out of the room if you really wanted to, I guess. I'm actually going to finish the sheep farm, guys, real quick, and then I'll be back with you guys once I actually finish it. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. I completed most of the sheep farm. I'm running back from my main base at spawn with some andesite and like all my diorite and stuff. I really wanted to use some andesite for the floor for this build, just to change it up. I've been using a lot of smooth stone bricks, so stone bricks. So I decided we would just switch it up and make some andesite. We're gonna throw our diorite and everything in the chest, just because we don't need it all. And I finally figured out actually how to do the click where you can put it in the chest. Finally, you're probably like, wow, it took you that long to figure out that? Well, that's pretty sad. Yes, it is pretty sad. So now we're gonna get some minecart tracks going. So we're just gonna grab some wood. We're gonna need some power rails. So let's grab some redstone, and we'll just head on down to the sheep farm. So I didn't put the andesite in yet because I had to go get it, and also I wanted to kind of show you guys. Oops, I fell in my own hole. I kind of wanted to show you guys really how it's set up. So pretty much there's two minecarts, hopper minecarts underneath the grass with hoppers below that to collect it, which sends it down to that area down there, which will put a drop-off chest down there. And then this is pretty much the sheep sits in there. The grass can grow from 4 different spots, and yeah, pretty much whenever wool falls on one of these two, it gets sent that way. I just put that one right there, this hopper minecart, because I want to get as much drops as possible is what I'm trying to say. And before we put the diorite, the polished andesite on top, I'm going to light these up because I don't want creepers or whatever to spawn down there. I actually messed up the sheep farm too earlier. I actually had to move this up by 1 block because it wasn't gonna work. So I fixed that. So now we can just put each block right here of polished andesite, and it's gonna look beautiful. So we'll do that, and then we're just gonna run down this way with all the andesite, and then we're gonna put in a minecart track that circles around. So first we're just gonna finish doing this, and then we're gonna place all this. I have to break some stuff to actually do all this. Hopefully nothing spawns down here. Let me get this stupid stone out of my hotbar. That is like really screwing with me. I just placed down one thing and I had to mine it up. Like, really? I could have prevented that. I really need to do some of that ore mining to get the mending stuff fixed. We'll put something in the middle later. Let's just go ahead and make these minecart tracks. So we'll just make a quick crafting bench right here. Right here. Place that baby right there. Grab some of my iron. We actually have some minecart tracks. We'll just make a stack. I don't know if... Oh, that's not how you make minecart tracks. I'm just gonna make a stack. Okay, there we go. We might need more than that. We're gonna have to actually remove some of the rails though, because we're gonna actually put power rails down. Just that's that's the AFK part about it. Then I can just sit in the minecart, circle around. All the sheep will get sheared, and I'll just keep circling around until, let's say, all the sheep are done. Eventually, I need to add a system to it to get. Okay, we're gonna have to turn this in the redstone to actually get the to get more shears in our inventory, because I just realized that, I mean, couldn't we just make mending shears? Yeah, we could probably just make mending shears. I need to try that out. Wait, okay, so we'll put one right here, and we'll just skip that one. So 1, 2, skip, place. 1, 2, skip, place. 1, 2, skip, place. Sorry, guys. 1, 2. Just joking. I'm joking. Highly joking, guys. And then one right there. One right here. Hopefully this gives us enough momentum. I'm hoping this will be enough. I swear, man, if this is not enough momentum, I'm going to be kind of angry. And then a regular one right here. Oh, torch is in the way. And then another power rail. Alright, guys, I think that'll be enough. Now we're just going to place down some regular wood blocks, just so I know where the levers are. And then we're going to have to place some torches, because we don't want any mobs spawning down here. So we're just going to have to place torches like in the middle right here for now. This is just temporary. We might put glowstone in eventually. And now we're just going to turn these into the levers. Let me go get some cobblestone actually real quick. I don't think I'm going to need 20 levers, but you know, what the hey, we'll just make 20 levers. We might need them later. So we're just going to make 20 levers. You're probably like frustrated that I made that many. So now we're just going to place these real quick. And we're coming to the end of the video, guys. So I'm going to hurry up and place those. We'll hop in a minecartorino, and we will test this thing out to see if it actually has enough momentum. And it looks like Jake hopped back on. I'm hoping we have enough momentum to get around the whole thing. If not, we're going to have to rework this. So let's just try this real quick, gentlemen. So we'll come down here. Shear, 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 shear. We'll still be holding it. And then when we do another wrap around, we're going to shear, 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 shear. And pretty much, guys, that is a working AFK sheep farm. Like I said, I'm going to have to come up with a system for, what's it called? For getting rid of, for getting a new pair of shears. We could use like a system like where you'll put a dropper there and it'll just keep dropping, but I need to be careful because I'm pretty sure if we can get rid of that. Oh, we had to break a minecart track. My bad, guys. I'm pretty sure that if a thing goes on to the track, we can't drive across it or something like that. I think it just stops your momentum completely. So we're gonna have to like think of that. Put that back. Yeah, I didn't really think of that actually. Let's hurry up and make a chest, guys. So that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. If you guys would please leave a like on the video, that would be much appreciated, guys. If we can get at least 5 likes on the video, that'd be really nice, guys. And also, guys, if you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button for more videos. It really helps me out a lot, guys. But till next episode, guys, we'll probably have these sheep in here, and I can start AFKing, and it seems to me that my mouse died. But guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will see you around, guys. So, bye, guys.